Hey, what's going on, guys? I just got back from watching Wolfman, and here's my honest spoiler-free thoughts about the movie. And then you will watch the trailer, and if you want to stay tuned after, see my spoiler thoughts and how I feel about certain scenes and certain things happening in the film, stay tuned after the trailer. This movie, going into it, I'm going in expecting werewolves and things like that. A whole different kind of movie than what I got. That being said, it wasn't bad what I received, though. So, where people are going wrong is forgetting who directed this film. The person who directed this film directed the Universal-led Invisible Man, I believe during COVID. I believe in the year 2019, I think? Hold on. 2020. And everyone thought the movie not really sucked, but it was very, very different from what Invisible Man was, because it's a new take, a fresh take on the idea of a invisible man. And this is a fresh, new take of just the title, Wolfman. It's not the Wolfman, it's not Werewolf Man, it's Wolfman. Half man, half wolf. And that's where things are like in the movie. It's this, like, okay, first off, hold on. Things are like that in the movie because it's for a reason. And I'm going more into details like spoilers that I want to talk about, so I'm going to leave that be. So, cinematography is great. The acting is completely fantastic. It's got Abbott and Jennifer Garner. They have a great dynamic as husband-wife and great husband-daughter relationship with his daughter in the film. Overall, I want to say the movie, for me, personally, is going to be hard to top this as not really a horror film, but I'd probably say a horror film. Probably going to have hard to top it this year. Granted, there are a lot of good horror films coming out, so it's probably going to be able to be beaten. But this film is so different than what you've seen in the past with Wolfman, just like Wolfman with Anthony Hopkins in 2010. It's completely different. It's not like it. It's the whole ideology of, can you handle turning into a werewolf, half man, half wolf, and become a wolf man? Can you handle it mentally, physically, all of it? What you go through, a metamorphosis per se during it. That being said, though, this film takes every chance it can to take advantage of its scenery, its cinematography, the darkness, all of it. And it uses dark blacks and very vivid colors when it needs to. It's very cool when it shows the perspective of the wolf in it, and I find that really cool as well. But overall, I think if you're going to go into this film with the werewolf mindset of, I want werewolf action, and I want man to go complete ballistic, no remorse, no nothing, you're not going to get that. And I think you have to be open-minded going into this. If you're looking for a good flick to go see with your family or your girlfriend or whoever you want to go see it with, this is that movie to go to. It's good storytelling, it's good pacing, it marks all the boxes I want in a film. So overall, for me, out of 10, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect. It has a couple flaws that I'm kind of like, meh, but then it's very good. I very much enjoyed it, and I've been thinking about it. It's been about 4 hours since I've seen it, and I keep coming back to it, thinking about scenes from here to there, just thinking about it nonstop. So, that being said, watch the trailer for Wolfman, and if you want spoilers, stay tuned after the trailer, and yeah, I'll see you next time, or you'll see me after the trailer.
Oh, Ginger? Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. Look at me. Charlotte, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you okay? Hey, we gotta get out of this thing. Hey, no. Don't move. Climb up through the window right there. You can do it. You'll be okay. You okay? We have to leave right now. Run.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? We were in an accident.
Daddy, are we gonna die?
No, it's my job to protect you.
And we were attacked. I think my husband was infected. Mike.
Daddy? Daddy? What's wrong with Daddy?
He got sick.
What is happening to me?
Can you understand me? Yeah. You're scaring me. Back up!
Please, Daddy, it's me. Hurry, Mommy, he's coming.
Come on.
This film, like I said previously, it has very good ups and downs. I think when it comes to the first act, it's very good. The second act kind of falls behind just a little bit, but that's just because of they're trying to make you understand what the father is going through when he's turning into a werewolf or a wolfman. It's trying to show you very slowly what's happening to him, how he starts getting heightened senses, heightened hearing, and then his vision changes, and then he's unable to speak like a human. He can't communicate with anybody. Like, to him, when he speaks, it sounds normal. But to his wife, she can't understand him. I like that about this film. It's very good in aspects of storytelling and showing different perspectives. So, again, like I said, it takes very good care of the darkest blacks and everything else. Like, there's moments in the movie where the Wolfman will be right in the same room with you and you don't even know it. He's just standing right there in front of you. Because of the dark blacks. You can see them, but they can't see him. It's very cool. It's very nice. It's a nice touch. I enjoy that. That being said, the father in this film, at the very beginning of the movie, it goes into him and his father's relationship. And how the father would use like anger and take out anger on him as a kid and everything. And it leads it up to the 30 years later when he gets a death certificate saying that his father has been officially declared dead from the state of Oregon, I think is what it was. And what happened is that his father went out into the woods and never came back. Spoiler alert. Turns out the Wolfman that is there 30 years later is his father. because he's got the tattoo on his arm. But the other thing is that I love this about this film. The husband in this film, Abbott, that's the actor's name, and he is battling turning into a werewolf slowly, but he still remembers his family. He remembers his kid. He remembers his wife. So when his father, the other Wolfman, attacks them, they have a huge clash, a huge battle. And oh my, I love that scene so much. It's so cool and everything. Wolfman against another Wolfman, but one Wolfman remembers his family, the other one doesn't. And then what ends up happening is obviously the husband wins. He kills his father, sees it's his father, and then he leaves the house knowing that he's about to turn and cannot remember much. And he remembers a little bit. And I don't know if that has something to do with the fact of once he metamorphosizes into a Wolfman, that he remembers some of his previous life, but eventually it will all disappear and he won't remember any of it. But towards the final act of the film, it's really nice because he's chasing down his wife and kid. They end up in a deer blind, and he had this thing with his daughter where she can read his mind and everything, and his daughter kind of came to terms with the only way for him to be free of this curse is if he dies. And she tells her mother that he wants to be free from the pain, and they both come to terms with it. Obviously they kill the father, and they're all very upset about it. But again, I love how it gives the perspective of the wolf man, how everything starts turning different colors. It's blue, he can't speak and everything. It's very nice. Again, I've been thinking about this film non-stop, so that if that tells you anything, I think it's a very good film. But yeah, if y'all do, please check out this film, Wolfman, in theaters right now. I hope it gets something else, because you can obviously do plenty of these films, but I hope it does well at the box office so they can get more movies of it made. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. If you did enjoy, hit the like button down below, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.